Alto. John, how about over at Palo Alto Networks? Can you give us an example of a program where you're seeing this work very well? Perhaps there's already some technology in place and they're just reconfiguring it to snap into the overall framework and enable a piece of the zero trust architecture.
Yeah, Luke, if you look at the direction that NIST is heading and that the EO is aligning to, I think that is a good model for a successful program. It's the right framework and it's complete. And let me just, not to insult anybody, but to go over the components of that, three core components: the policy enforcement point, the policy engine, and the policy administrator are those three core components. And then you've got to have the four functional components addressed. And that's the data security component, the endpoint security component, and, as we've heard so many times earlier, the identity and access management component. But don't forget about that fourth component, the security analytics component that encompasses all the threat intelligence feeds and traffic and activity monitoring for an enterprise. Gathers the security and behavior analytics about the current state of assets and continuously monitors those assets to actively respond to threats or malicious activity. So I believe that companies like Palo Alto Networks, if they're going to be a good partner in this journey, they've got to demonstrate how our capabilities align to those core and functional components.